I want to read all the books about the women who are still connected to the ways of the ancestors. That's why I love this book so much. I loved sitting at Mama Day's feet. That's good. This is one of my favorite herbs. Damiana. Today I'm going to be talking about Mama Day by Gloria Naylor. This is going to be really just me talking about my experience with the book and why I enjoyed it so much. Right now on my reading journey, I want to read about all of the magical, mystical women, all of the spiritually gifted women, all of the women that are deeply connected to the earth. I want to read about all of the root workers, the herbalists, the conjure women, the medicine women, the healers. I want to read about these women. I want to read about these women to see how they practice, to see how they work the roots. I want to see how these women use herbalism to heal, to protect, to prevent. I want to learn about their remedies and what they use and how they work the roots, how they practice. I want to learn about their rituals and their ways. Mama Day, well, her real name is Miranda, but they call her Mama Day. And I love this lady. Reading this book, I'm sitting at her feet, soaking up all of her wisdom, all of her knowledge. This lady don't play either. Ooh, this lady feisty. But it's more than just about Mama Day's root working. This is also a love story. But what I love most about this book is when Mama Day came on the page, I got so excited because I wanted to soak up all of her knowledge. So that was my favorite part about the book. But it's also a love story. But Mama Day also goes to, they call it in the book, the other place. And it's where her ancestors are buried. And she goes to the other place whenever she needs guidance from the ancestors. And she just sits there, she communes with the ancestors, and she don't leave until she get her guidance. And then she take her guidance and apply it in the real world. So she is like this mystical, magical woman, and I love her. Like Mama Day, that's my girl. This book is written very well. Like, it challenged me as a reader. It challenged me spiritually. I know it's some things that I missed in this book, so this is going to definitely be a reread for me, like every few years, as I continue to grow spiritually and as a reader. I highly recommend this book if you want, like, to sit at an elder's feet, to soak up all of their knowledge, all of their wisdom, all of their remedies, all of their rituals. If you want that in a book, and if you feel like you're lacking that in your real life, then I highly recommend Mama Day by Gloria Naylor. This is definitely my second favorite book of the year that I read so far. My first favorite book of the year was The Love Songs of W.E.B. Du Bois, and this is definitely going down as a favorite for 2026. And if you ever read this book, please drop like how you felt when you were reading this book, or how you felt after reading this book. Like, because after you read a book, sometimes you just need to like sit with it and let it soak and marinate in your soul. I highly recommend.